Hey, good morning. Um, Something just happened this morning and I felt like sharing, especially this is from the Bible, Luke chapter 6 from verse 36, from verse 27 to 36. My personal experience too. This particular place was talking about the love for our enemies, and this really made me understand that there are so many things we have been doing wrong, especially when people hurt us as a child of God. We are not supposed to react like we are not supposed to react just the way they expect us to react, and react how Jesus wouldn't react, because the word Christian is Christ like. That was the name we were given in Antioch, and we are supposed to live that life of Christ, represent Christ in every decision we make. I've been a victim of this for years. Like, I react so fast. No, I'm not patient. I don't think like thinking before acting. Like, I don't. I just want to satisfy that myself, that flesh that wants me to fight, that wants me to say words that even me myself, I won't love someone to tell me, because I feel like this person has hurt me. So my personal experience from this particular verse of the Bible, from 27 to 36, someone took something that is not mine but was in my possession, and I started looking for it, and I know who took it. So I had to confront the person because I already had the conviction. He refused to say he is the one, and I released words in the air. Released words, and I felt bad. Okay, that's that time you're supposed to release those words and you're happy that you've done it. That person will know that when I say something, it will happen. But I felt bad. After reading this particular chapter of Luke chapter 6, I felt so bad. I started asking God for mercy. I was restless, and I had to release, as in denounce those words. I had to tell myself that this is not what Jesus would have done. So you have to say those words and cancel them. They will not come to pass. And I ask for mercy upon myself and upon the person. I begin to have peace in my spirit. I experience peace. So I want to tell someone out there, if you believe that you're a Christian and you're a child of God, there are things you shouldn't do. We have done worse things than most people to God. The way people hurt us, we've done worse than that to Jesus, and he still forgives us. Each time we kneel to ask for mercy, he forgives. So we are not supposed to live that life anymore, being fast to speak, to curse people, and you see God fighting for you when you even keep silence and even ask the person, God have mercy upon you. And you see God fighting for you. So I really learned my lessons this morning, and I'm happy that I have peace in my spirit now. So I would love you to read that particular verse, Luke chapter 6 from verse 27 to 36. It might minister differently to you. Yes, that's one thing about the Bible. When you read it, you get a particular understanding that you've never imagined. So I felt so bad, and I believe that most Christians I know have not thought this like this, like knowing that Jesus was sent to save, same as us. As a child of God, you were redeemed, for you to bring others back to Christ, for them to be redeemed. So you releasing words to someone that stole from you, to someone that hurts you, you're condemning that soul. and that person might end up being destroyed, and that heaven will lose that soul, and you see what the devil will gain it. But when you apply and ask for mercy upon that person, even as the person has hurt you, you have won that soul. The people like, one day he will totally change, and Jesus will gain that soul. Heaven will gain that soul. So this is what I want to share this morning. I really felt bad, and I'm happy I have peace, and I'm passing this message to every one of us to understand that Jesus, the word Christianity, is love, for us to share love out there, to win souls by showing them love, even as they have hurt us, even as they treat us bad. Just share love and let God be glorified. You don't know, you might not come and tell the person, if you don't repent, Jesus will do this. No, just a simple love can win that soul. Just, okay, no problem, you're the one that took this, all right, since you don't want to return it, no problem. I know, yes, things are hard in the world, things are hard in Nigeria now, but God won't let us be put to shame. When that soul is wasted, will Jesus be happy? Do you think God will be happy? I've had experience of thieves. I've had experience of people hurt me so bad, and I will say words, but I'm standing here, I'm saying this morning, that I forgive everything, every hurt, everything that I feel in my heart, I forgive. And I ask that we also forgive those that hurt us, so that God will gain their souls. And at last, all of us will be happy in heaven. So, and we'll be rewarded. Like, be merciful. Like verse 36 said, be merciful just as your Father in heaven is merciful. Because even Jesus is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Have you asked yourself, why is the wicked still living long? That is it. He loves them because he created them. Because he was the one that molded them and brought them into the earth. So nobody has the right to condemn their soul. But as a child of God, if you say, it might come to pass. But just learn to ask yourself, what would Jesus do in this situation? This way I feel, would Jesus say this person would die? Would Jesus curse this person? Would Jesus carry knife? Because I know they hear words, but look at me, I'm happy to have released forgiveness to this person, and I believe that Jesus has forgiven me too. God bless you, and have a beautiful day. Mwah.